Hey, what up guys, Soccer Doc here. In this video I'm going to give you guys the update on Joel Embiid and his injury, as well as let you know what to expect from it, how long we can expect him to come back, and explain to you what it is. Now it looks like Adrian Wojnarowski just released an update stating that and I'll read you guys the tweet, that Joel Embiid's MRI showed no structural damage to his left knee, just a bone bruise. ACL and meniscus are fine, thank God. No timeline yet on return. So luckily there's no ACL or meniscus damage, but there is a bone bruise. How did this bone bruise occur, what it is, and how long can we expect them to come back? So bone bruise usually occurs, it can occur from external impact. Whenever an athlete is hit from the side, hit on the bone bruise occurs to the bone, injury to the bone. Just like in your skin, when your skin turns purple after an injury, after it hits your skin to your muscles. Now with Joel Embiid, because looking at the video here, looking at the nature of his injury, there was no external force, it was more of an internal force. Now, as you see with his knee, it hyperextended. When your knee hyperextends, the bones are rubbing against each other at a shear force, at a accelerated force, and they're rubbing with the friction against each other. Now when this happens, it's an injury to the bone. What the body does to heal this is it sends inflammatory cells to the area to help inflame the area, and it rushes blood to the area to help heal the area. Now, to heal this area properly, the first stages of rehab, what we're looking at, it's for Joel Embiid to rest as much as possible, to take away some of the load on his knee itself, to avoid weight bearing for long periods of time. Especially for the first couple of days after the injury, you may see him come out in crutches, because what happens is if you start walking and going up and down stairs and doing all these things on the bone while you have a bone bruise, the bone isn't allowed to heal properly, so you want to offload the bone. Now, how long can we expect on timeline of his return? I would say at least 4 weeks. I wouldn't, Joel Embiid being the high professional athlete he is, you don't want to rush him back. I would say at least 4 to 6 weeks until he's back. First 2 weeks of rehab involves offloading the joint, and then you want to slowly reload the joint to strengthen it up. So luckily it is no ACL or meniscus injury, and that's all good news. I expect to see him back in 4 weeks. Alright, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. My name is Soccer Doc. I make related injuries to athletes, your favorite athletes' injuries, as well as when you can expect them to return from injury. All the best. Thanks for following. Please hit the subscribe button. All the best.